Yo, that Jimny is sick. It is calling my name. But anyways, I'm sure you can guess, we are back at USS Tokyo, Japan's biggest auction house. And there's a very special reason why I'm here right now, and it's actually a really good opportunity. So welcome to today's video. Man, dude, the cinematics look epic. I got a new filter on this lens. I bought a whole brand new lens because the old one, like the auto stabilization was broken. Dude, this Jimny looks awesome. This old troop carrier. We used to have one. We used to have like a massive long one that we used to go forward driving, and Dad loved it. We used to just all jump in the back. You could fit 12 people in the back of that thing with the seats we had. But yo, Veilside RX-7 FD, that's kind of cool. But anyways, welcome to today's video. We're back at the auctions. Check out some sick cars, see what tricks the auction graders are up to and all that kind of stuff. You know, usual kind of things. But yeah, we're here with my friend Jeff as well. But man, dude, Veilside? What do you think about Veilside kits? Do they do it for you, or you just...
General or for this?
Well, just in general, the Veilside like RX-7 kit is what I talk about. Like,
it's not really my thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the only time I would ever own it is if it was like a replica of Fast and Furious, right? I could never do it to like my own car. I just, it only looks good in that paint combo.
Yeah, I can respect like how all in you have to go to this kit. It's cool, but yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, like I think it's cool because it completely changes the look of the car. It makes an entirely new car in my opinion. This is like some Gucci kind of color, like Gucci branded. Do you see it? It's like, put a Gucci logo on that and that'd look epic.
Like a Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, like Louis Vuitton, Gucci.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, we're gonna see what we can find, go to the empty corner. Right off the bat, new Supra. Coming over here to an old TA Celica. Dude, I don't know why, but I've been seeing these a lot recently. They're one of my all-time favorite like pastime cars. We got a 240Z. We got an S15 behind next to that one. Z32. Dude, today, like, there's some good stuff here. So when I say that there's a really good opportunity right now at the auctions, I'm not joking. So right now it's the end of the year, coming into December, Christmas period, and that's when the auctions start to slow down. In fact, usually there's about 15,000 cars for sale, but today only 12. So 4,000 less than normal. Yeah, that's still a lot of cars, but it means it's not going to be as busy, and generally a lot less people come and are bidding and all that kind of stuff. So it's generally your opportunity to get yourself a good steal. Yourself a car that's normally, you know, let's just say a car that's normally like $12,000, sometimes you can get them for about 10. So you can sometimes get a little bit on the cheaper side of this kind of timing, if that makes sense. Convertible 350Z in, I just can never get behind this color orange. It just reminds me of taxis back home, I'm sorry. But a nice 34 GTR. And then I guess a Starlet, I think this is, next to it. Damn, that's actually kind of clean with that nice wide body. Yo, I dig that. That's very cool. You'd rip around in this, Jeff, don't lie. Dude, it's totally beautiful. Bumpers and everything been restored. This is probably one of the cleanest ones I've seen.
Is that a Rocket Bunny kit, or is that just trying to look like it?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it looks awesome. I love it. It's been done really nice. Like paintwork, bodywork looks epic. I really dig that, that's nice. They sell for a lot of money though, upwards of 10, 14, 15 grand now. Even more sometimes. It's beautiful. Someone revved it up hard though. They covered this Lexus in it. Oh, does the camera do that justice? Yeah, you can kind of see. Yo, AZ1 dude. These sell for so much money now. They're like crazy money.
I don't know who's paying that much for these.
I know.
Like,
the handles here. This is the first, I've never actually opened these. Like how do you, like, is that the handle there?
down low. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta put your hand, oh my God, my hand goes like inside the door.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, it's got TEs! The same ones that are on my K car. My gosh, hang on, I gotta get in here. I've always wondered if I'll fit in one of these. You gotta film this one. Come around here and look where my head is. You can't close the door. I'm gonna take my head off. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I kind of fit. Wait, how do I open this? Oh, like that. If I like close it properly, because it didn't close all the way, it'd 100% be hard pressed against my head. This is tiny, hey. Dude, look at the climate control. They put it horizontal. Sorry, they put it vertical like that. Hot, cold. At least that's like kind of correct because, you know, hot air rises and cold air. Yeah.
I'm sure that's what they're thinking.
That's the first thing I thought of. I was like, that's kind of nice. Feels like I'm getting out of a roll cage though. Look at this. They're cool. I can see why people love them. Like, it's kind of like a car that is probably faster than a DeLorean but has the same thing. It's cool. Very unique. I spotted this from the AZ1 over there, and this thing is a super cool car. So this is a Nissan Exa, and this brings me back so much. And it's actually normally like a little hatchback, but you could buy these FRP kind of hard tops for them that go on, and that still lifts up like a trunk and everything. It just turns it into more of like a station wagon. But these are super, super cool because this is in the same era as the N13 Nissan Pulsar. So everything's kind of interchangeable. The only thing was this didn't come with an 18LE, it came with a CA18. So all you had to do was take the engine mounts from this, it would bolt, and the transmission if you wanted it, and bolt straight into an N13 Pulsar with the Silvia CA18 DET, and you had a turboed CA18 16 valve twin cam engine in an N13 Pulsar, and you turn that thing into a sleeper. They were super cool cars. This is also a very cool car. You could obviously put the Silvia CA18 in there as well. You just had to do some stuff with the intake manifold to flip that around for the throttle body. But yeah, these were super cool cars. The only thing that sucked was they were front wheel drive, and those transmissions, yeah, they blew if they had any torque on them. So, you know, the kind of Honda thing. Speaking of Hondas, this is a nice EF.
Four-door hatch.
Yeah. Did you ever see the Wagos? The all-wheel drive ones?
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Got ourselves a Mark II Tourer V. We got an old 31 Skyline here with the JDM stove hot plate taillights. Dude, the interior on this looks amazing. Oh my gosh. What? I have never seen interior like this. Such good condition in these things. Does the horn work? Yep. Dude.
That sounds so good.
I wonder if it's rusted at all. Oh, dude, it's even got the grills. Oh, all the 31 fans right now freaking out from Australia looking at that. RB30, what? Wondering if this was from Australia, but it's an RB20E, so it got me. I was like, it does look a little lower than normal, but I got excited. I was hopeful. I thought it was a 30. My bad. It's gonna definitely take me a while to get used to seeing these kinds of cars here, but American cars are starting to become more and more popular, and they're not like new either. Like a lot of these older ones are coming over, like this Camaro. It's kind of cool to see. As you guys know from the Daikoku videos, every now and then you see how many new American cars are making their way over. Nice Z32 there. Dude, there's a lot here today. There's a really old Gloria here. Damn. This is back in the day of Prince. Very cool. It's even got like controls and stuff in the back seat for the air, I guess. It's kind of cool. And then over here we got a 35 GTR. Couple of the new Lexuses. We got a 34 here. This looks nice. Wonder what this sold for today. It's pretty late, so most of these cars have already gone through. Normally around 3 to 4, and it's just like about to hit 420, so probably these have already sold, but this is actually pretty clean for a 34 GTR. First things you really want to look out for are in the trunk here. Right under here is a very common spot, super easy to tell if there's been any repairs done, but as long as it was relatively garage kept, which is kind of rare in Japan actually, most cars are just stored outside. Generally they don't rust there, but you can generally tell. Good look at that is a good indicator as to how well the car was kept, and the wheels on this actually look really nice. Quite beautiful. Not a fan of the BBS wheels. I mean, it's a classic look, I guess, but it's not my cup of tea. Still, it's a car I wish I had. That counts for something. 35 GTRs are really starting to come down in price, but they're still very expensive over here, believe it or not. It's like a 2007, 2008 model 35 GTRs are still selling above 50, 60, 70 grand, hey. Especially over here. Wow.
I mean, the lowest of the low, without it being like in really poor conditions, probably gonna be 50, 60,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, for a moment there, like especially like in the US, these were coming down a lot in price, especially the older models, but everything in Japan just stayed up, and then since the market's been changing, they've kept going up with everything else.
To be fair though, you know, the Japanese ones, they're quite low kilometers.
That's true as well.
Even like high kilometers is like 80,000.
Yeah.
90,000.
That is true.
Most of them are like 50.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, guys aren't buying these and driving from one side of Japan to the other. You can't fit the family in those. These, on the other hand, they rack up K's, the Velfires.
Yeah,
they sell for, sometimes, like if you go to buy a brand new 35 GTR, it is cheaper, the new model GTR is cheaper than a Velfire spec'd out.
Yeah.
So Velfires can get up to like 200 grand with all the specs. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna head to the proper MT corner now and see what we can find. So we just got to the MT corner, met with a nice NSX right off the bat. That's kind of cool. Got a GC8, Forester SDI, some Evos. Ooh, what is this thing? Nice Sunny. Bunch more Evos. Yeah, it's not as packed as it usually is it? Yeah, this thing's cool, Land Cruiser. But these sell for stupid money over here, like more than usual. If you're Australian, you know these sell for a lot of money already, but in Japan, times that by 3. Yeah, usually this would be a lot more fuller. Nice 350Z here. It's not a HR model though. A little bit of the older one, probably a DE. You can tell by the hood. Interior's in pretty good shape actually. These tail lights are very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen those kind of tail lights so far. Kind of like that. Twin pipe. I don't like this bubble thing here. Oh, okay, yeah. No, thank you. But leather interior. Dude, everyone puts these carbon wrap covers on these because they just get destroyed. It smells like an ashtray in here. Kind of normal for Japan. A lot of people smoke. Oh, Jeff's over there testing out a Integra Type R. I'm gonna try and start the Z. It will not start, even with the clutch pushed in, so the battery is dead. Battery's dead. All right then. I think I definitely need to come here a little bit later in the afternoon more frequently, just because like it's autumn and coming into winter soon, so the sun sets really early, but look how beautiful that view looks. Some of my favorite car models here. And just, it's like magic hour right now, man. This looks beautiful. This thing is still here. I don't know why they even bother anymore. They just need to take the reserve off, let the thing sell for it. Like, parts are falling off it now and people are just sitting them there.
This thing's literally been here for like years.
Years. And they have some crazy high reserve price on it. Like, no one wants this. It is really badly done, rust everywhere. Like,
what I think what the seller's thinking is the cost that it costs them to keep it here every week. It's probably going up in value the same amount, so they just figure eventually someone will buy it and they'll get their money all back.
Yeah, okay, true. That's a good way to look at it.
Nobody wants it.
Yo, that's an old Silvia, isn't it? SE? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, that's a Carina. Similar headlights. Damn. Alright. That got me. Yo. Street Chaser options? Street Chaser? Maybe? What is this? Aero kit? Dude, this hood is super weird how it comes up and then goes down. I kind of just dig because it's white and black and it looks nice at the wide body, but it scares me because something's probably most indefinitely hiding under that those over fenders, but it looks super clean. Definitely, like, it's been resprayed like right before it got dropped into auctions. I'd be really curious to get up in there and look under the fenders because that's a brand new body kit put on this. Yeah, brand new. Oh yeah, it's been crashed. You can kind of see it. Real nice though. Love it. Oh yeah, GR Yaris is already making their ways into auctions, man. Insane. We're neutral. See, let's listen to that one, Jay. Oh, she's quiet. Sucks when people put tweeters in like that and leave gaping holes in their interior. How many Ks does the odometer say? 233,000. Cluster's most likely been changed. Can't get over how good this looks though. I think it might be a Kazuma kit. Yeah, pretty stock. Not bad. Yeah, someone did a drawing. It's like some kind of shark with a face and a little tadpole there. Kind of like that. There's like another little fish eel thing there. I don't know what the go is with that, but that's cool if people like, you know, Japanese little things on their cars. Little secrets. What is that? A Hello Kitty thing drawn on that? I don't know. Sounds healthy though. Don't want to rev it up too much because it's kind of cold, but yeah, this should be kind of nice. I definitely want to go over this with a fine-tooth comb, but I can definitely see some damage in the rear quarters. It's not the end of the world. They're chasers. Everyone drifted these. That's why they were manual converted in the first place. Careful there. Don't get any ideas. GTO.
It's not fun to rev.
34. This is cool. This is clean. Red. GT. So this will be non-turbo manual most likely. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? 34s all have this problem. All the rust starting to appear under the light here. Every time. This has been resprayed. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm not a fan when people paint the interior like that. Oh, the whole inside smells like fresh paint at the paint shop. Probably came straight from the paint shop here. Oh yeah, you can still see the orange peel fresh on the bumpers. Yeah, NA. Like I thought. Strut tops are in relatively good condition. Bit of rust and stuff in the seams there, but overall pretty good. This would be a good candidate. I can't speak. For a turbo swap. Nice. Don't mind the old wheels on there either. The blessed wheels. Blessed. It's upside down, but
They're not the best wheels.
but they are the blessed wheels.
That's it.
Man, I'm feeling so blessed today. Oh, hey-o, 4-door. This is pretty much all the parts that I need for my Skyline. Need these tails, need this trunk. They're all different from the 32 coupes. This whole thing here is not curved. It's like really straight on the 4 doors, so I have to find a whole new trunk, and it's a process, but hopefully it'll all turn up. Yo, Ganadors? Bro, should we just buy this? And 128,000 Ks. It's locked, damn it. I'm digging this though. Yeah, I mean, I don't need a second 4-door, let's be honest, boys. I really want a 2-door if I buy another 32, but they're the real ones? They look like it.
Yeah, real enough. They move.
Yeah, they're the real ones.
And they don't look crap.
They don't look bad, yeah. They've been freshly painted recently. I still can't get over the sunset, I love it. Whew. There's a crown up there, another Mark II. Chaser? Okay.
I've never seen a Varieta with a wing.
A Varieta with a wing? Where? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, it's like a stock S15 wing that's then been risen higher.
It's like just missing the center
Yeah.
thing.
That bumper's kind of trippy too. We'll look at that Varieta in a little bit. Chaser, bit of wide body stuff going on. I hate these style of over fenders, man. Once again, that same hood that was on that other car. Interesting. Pretty sure it is a Kazuma one. Okay, even though those are released, it's still got the hood prop. Dude, this thing's actually stripped out and it's locked. Oh, yikes, that's a big red flag. Painted right over the... Oh my gosh. All the paint here has just been painted over the top of this gully. And it's all bubbled and lifted up all the way along this gutter. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like you push down there. Dude, look at that. It's all just lifted, all the paint.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but you see it.
Yeah. That's not too hard to fix though, but that also makes me worry about the rest of the car.
Yeah.
Be a cheap purchase though.
Yeah.
Well, the headlight's got some trippy stuff going on. It's kind of cool. Definitely not the street chaser I want. The whole rear is missing too. The whole thing's stripped out. So look at this Varieta. Advent GT wheels. I'll give him 5 points for that.
Wide body.
I kind of like the bumper. Gives me like Origin Labo Chaser bumper vibes. Also gives me a bit of a Ferrari vibe, that light. It's got the newer style headlights. The interior, wow, there's a lot going on in there. It's locked. A lot of gauges, pods. These have gone up a lot. Dude, the diffuser in the front, kind of crazy, carbon hood. Oh, it's not bolted in properly. Yep, okay. Turbo, that's nice. With a homemade Japanese cooking tray airbox. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Just remember when you're paying that expensive JDM tax, it's for stuff like that. Pretty sure there's a Vertex hood. Nice. Nice 180SX here. Kind of like a purple color. Yo, May would actually love this. If I was here earlier, I would have bid on this 100%. May would love this. Bummer, it's locked. All the good cars are locked today. Yeah, I should totally dig for that. Look, it's Integra. Dude, the livery on it's kind of cool. Is that an Integra?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
I've never seen them with the headlight missing that like circle thing on the bottom. Like, see the blue one behind it? How it has that little circled section under it?
Yeah, so this is the Koki.
Oh, okay.
Zenki. This is one example of a car that, in my opinion, looks better as a Zenki than a Koki.
What are you talking about? The S14 Zenkis are better.
That's one of a few.
You want to fight?
Let's go.
Dude, disrespecting my Zenkis right here.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, don't make me call James. He'll come out here. Jimmy will come out here and defend his. I'm joking. S15, FD, all the good cars are here. Man, we missed out on a lot today. There's an EK9 there. That looks nice. That's kind of clean. Dude, these go for so much money now. Nice headers. Usual kind of intake setup. I think guys normally call that a whale or something. I don't know. That's actually pretty clean. Not too bad. Oh, I'd love to own one of these one day. Definitely a nice car. This has been pretty well looked after. I mean, it's not the greatest like condition one that I've seen, but it's nice. It's definitely up there. Looks relatively stock, unmolested. All the good stuff you want to see. Yeah, everything's kind of nice in here. Ooh, that air freshener, that hit me real hard. It's really strong. Seats look like they're in good condition. Wait, did they steal the shift knob off this, or is it?
Usually they keep it in storage.
Ah, okay, they're doing that now instead of the clear boxes under the keys.
Yeah.
2 keys, still got the fob. Not bad. 10,000 RPM cluster, I like that. All cars should have that. For the most part, it's pretty nice. That's a clean car. Whoever got that's gonna be real lucky. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite older cars in the Z series. These came with a fair few different engine options. You could get one with an RB20. Oh no, is it stuck? There we go. It is that one. Dude, I would kill for this. Oh man, it's so cool. The ribbed RB20 valve cover top. Shout out in the comment section if you know. If you know, you know. These are sick. Top mount intercooler. So cool, man. You just can't get early, like late 80s. You just can't find cars made like this anymore. So cool. I'd love a 200 ZR. It's the little scoops for. Some people actually used to put these bonnets on their the V6 edition. Why can't I think right now? VG30 powered ones. That was it. Brain's a little bit slow today. The RGD wheels are nice as well from Advan, but 200 ZRs have a special place in my heart. You can get some really cool old body kits for these that make them look so cool. A nice Targa Top 2 is kind of a bonus. Nice 32 coupe on the Zelda Triforces. These wheels I love, but I hate because of the special lug nuts that you have to use on them. But such a classic, like, early 90s wheel. What the hell? There's a box with a random diff, open diff sitting in it. What? Anybody wanna open diff? I mean, I kind of want to take it and weld it and sell it on Yahoo Auctions. There's a box of it. I think that's from an R200. Probably came out of the Skyline or something. I don't even know. That's the weirdest thing I've seen at auctions.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it came out of the Super Trunk. I don't know. That's a first. Okay. Another S15 here. Dude, clear indicator that this thing is sat out for a long time in the sun. Headlights that look like that. It's got a lot of oxidization on the valve cover, the intake manifold, anything that's cast in alloy, even the alloy piping. Yeah. I'd hate to see what this looks like under there, because that's a good, like all the dust and stuff is a good indicator that it probably sat somewhere with gravel or dirt. But for the most part, it's turbo. I don't see any of the usual big rust spots appearing. So it may be good. May have just been saved at the right time, but still turbo S15, and these things are creeping up in price like crazy. So nice Volk TEs on there. Not bad. There's still a fair few decent cars here today, that's for sure. Another 180, another 180. Mark II. 370Z. A lot of cool cars. Another 32. Not bad, man. It is really starting to get dark real quick. The lights are all on. Jeez. Yo, is that... It's like an aerosol can that's just been jammed in there for a blow-off valve delete. Dude, Japan never ceases to surprise me. They come up with some cool ideas. Like normally they just do the, like on Skylines, they get a Coke can, they cut it and put that over it and then put the BOV on top of it, like a gasket, and it just, you know, seals it. But I've never seen that. What is that, like a... Like a touch-up paint bottle? Dude, you pull that, you scratch it, you pull it out and spray it too, fix it too.
Easy functionality.
Yeah, two functions, one purpose. I mean, sorry, you know what I'm trying to say. Subaru owners. I mean, you sure that's not a vape canister, like for vaping or something? All right, well, it's getting pretty dark. I still can't get over that view. It looks incredible, literally magic hour right now. But I think this is a really good time to leave the video where we're at. We checked out a whole bunch of cars today and I didn't see really anything too out of the ordinary. So that's a good sign. But yeah, Jeff, was today like decent deals to be had because of the lack of people and cars?
Yeah, I think today was a good day.
Yeah?
Yeah, good day to buy.
Good day to buy. I know he got some pretty interesting stocks, so we'll be seeing that probably in a future video. Should be sick. If you guys don't know, Jeff, we share the shop space. So the Jitsu Motors sign, that's him, which is all pretty cool. But yeah, that aside, some really cool cars here. And look at that, another troop carrier right there. Giving me memories of driving on the beach at Rainbow Beach with the family and stuff. But look, Levin Hachiroku. There's a lot of good cars here considering that it's kind of supposed to be quiet. But anyways, guys, smash that like button and write us a comment. Let me know what was your favorite car that you saw here today. Any questions or anything that you have about the auctions. And if you have like any content that you want to see where we go into more detail about the auctions and stuff like that, just let me know down in the comment section. I'll try to make it happen in another video. We're always here. I'm always here looking for a deal, hanging out with friends. I'm always looking at buying new cars. As you guys know, I just want to keep increasing the fleet. But with that, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace. Ciao, mata.